So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the Preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in Ore?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied Ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one. All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it. Company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised, off the cuff, and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
Agent Zod, get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? How did they compress all those angles? I don't just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
Break down that great justice, or this offensive is over!
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them open.
The great justice! Adrenaline full!
That was close. easy on you.
One reconstellated configurer coming up.
Be inside, making a mess of things as usual. Better hurry.
Huts are swarmed. We'll need to clear them of undead if we plan to utilize the siege.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
Adrenaline rush. I could outrun a centaur.
I'll coordinate and command from here. Go with Winnet and retake the siege points. The Plague Bringer must be brought down.
The Great Justice!
Enough sleeping on the job? Time to get up. Hannah can't run without you.
Adrenaline rising. I'm ready to unleash.
The Great Justice!
Replenish. I feel good. They'll have to hit much harder.
The Great Justice!
All right, let's get this cannon firing!
Adrenaline.
The Great Justice!
Almost ready. I'm ready to unleash. much harder. I'm ready to unleash. I could outrun a centaur.
Well, that's more like it. Tell Traherne we're ready to fight that dragon champion.
Adrenaline rising.
Great justice!
We're almost ready.
For great justice!
I feel good. You'll have to hit much harder.
For great justice!
Feeling adrenaline.
For great justice!
We've taken control of the siege points. Now we must join the fray. Forward!
Near the courtyard. Push back the risen wall.
Time to do some real damage.
For great justice! Adrenaline full!
then make a coordinated strike. By order. Wait for it. Fire!
and in so doing saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, I have hope. Hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all.
Wouldn't have won this battle without you.
We did it. We defeated the Plague Bringer.
May the Six watch over you.
What was that technique you used back then? You realize this pact only has a 1 in 3,720 chance of succeeding.
Well done, Crusaders! Bravely fought!
Victory, for now. Will it last? Those other orders, can we trust them?
I'm pleased you're here.
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Traherne.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the Orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let Or hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zaitan waits at the center of Or, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Or, south of the Shattercleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Or rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the Orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zaitan.
I hope you didn't come for the beaches. There are only the cutthroats and carnivores. Lion Scouts have been recruiting help to guard the roads along the Rampart Bluffs. If you ask me, we need to help the Derman Priory up at Broken Beacon. The treasures they've been finding attract all kinds of pirates, both living and dead.
For great justice!
Almost ready. I'm ready to unleash.
Great justice! For great justice! Adrenaline full!
Venom, too strong.
May Cormyr enlighten you.
I love my job. It's exciting.
Well, could you do...
For great justice! For great justice!
I hate to ask, but can we speed things up? We can't focus on the undead until this ghost problem's dealt with.
Yeah, because it's necessary for you to stand around breathing down our necks. Very productive. Start digging or shut up.
As meticulous keepers of lore, these Quaggins are vital to our studies of this region. Each one abducted and murdered by this inquest laboratory is more history lost forever. Their numbers have dwindled so near to extinction that they can no longer compete for the bounties of the sea. Our last hope for their survival lies with an expert cultivator of food. He may be able to help the Quaggins acquire a new source of sustenance.
I like new places.
Quaggin feels icky. Please.
Time to do some real damage. Time to do some real damage.
Quaggin feels icky. Please. truck in the fields.
I'm ready to unleash. They'll have to hit much harder. Adrenaline rising.
The Order of Whispers is plotting to eliminate Pirate Admiral Tyda Covington. We positioned our own man, Captain Penzan, to take her place. Unfortunately, he's a loose cannon. We'll have to do most of the work. That means outwitting the likes of the crafty Corsairs, subverting the ruthless murdering captain of the Bloody Buccaneers, all while keeping Penzan and his crew sober.
Not to come here.
No need for insult, Sheriff.
It's not for sale, and I doubt you could pay anyway.
Adventurer, come here. Tell me what you've seen and show me who you are. Not all light shines outward.
Attack!
Darkness is not necessarily the absence of light.
For great justice!
Almost there. Let's do this.
Now that darkness has touched you, you're better prepared to deal with it. Go in peace.
time to do some real damage.
Great justice!